You've probably heard people say, Africa is not a country. But what if I told you that's only half the story? Because before modern borders existed, Africa wasn't one nation, but it also wasn't divided the way you think. There were no straight lines on maps, no artificial borders. So how did millions of people live, organize, and build civilizations across such a massive continent? The answer is far more powerful than you've been told. First, let's get this clear. Africa was never one country. It's a continent, larger than Europe, the United States, and China combined. And within it lived thousands of ethnic groups, each with their own language, identity, and traditions. But here's where most people get it wrong. They assume that without one central government, there was disorder. That couldn't be further from the truth. Across Africa, societies developed their own powerful systems of leadership. In West Africa, the Mali Empire rose to become one of the richest empires in history. Its ruler, Musa, became legendary for his wealth and influence. After Mali, the Songhai Empire expanded even further, controlling cities, trade, and armies. In the forests of West Africa, the Kingdom of Benin built advanced cities and created art so detailed. It still amazes historians today. In the south, the Zulu Kingdom emerged under Shaka Zulu, transforming warfare and leadership. And in the east, the Ethiopian Empire stood as one of the oldest surviving states in the world. These were not scattered tribes. They were organized, structured, and powerful. Even without a single ruler, Africa was deeply connected. Trade routes stretched across deserts, forests, and coastlines. The Trans-Saharan Trade Routes carried gold, salt, and ideas across vast distances. On the East Coast, African traders connected with Arabia, India, and beyond. This wasn't isolation. This was global interaction. Africa wasn't just about trade and power. It was also a center of knowledge. Cities like Timbuktu became famous for learning, scholarship, and culture. Scholars studied religion, science, mathematics, and philosophy. Knowledge was passed down not only through books, but through powerful oral traditions. Stories, history, identity, all preserved across generations. So if Africa wasn't one country, what was it? Well, it was something more complex. A continent of independent societies. Some were kingdoms, some were empires, and some were decentralized communities, each with its own way of life, but many still connected through trade, culture, and migration. Different, but not disconnected. But then, something happened. Something that would reshape Africa forever. Borders would be drawn, not by Africans, but for them, and everything would change. In the next video, I'll show you exactly how Africa was divided, and why the effects are still felt today. Follow so you don't miss it.